write a poem with A LaFaye. The number one rule of writing poetry is there's no one way to do it. So this is just one hopefully freeing example. Something to remember about poetry is that it doesn't have to rhyme. It doesn't have to have a certain number of lines. It can be free verse. And by free, I mean without the confines of your internal editor that says, is that the right word? Did you spell that right? Just take all those thoughts and ideas, stick them in a box, close the lid, and throw it over your shoulder. Now focus on writing your way through the poem. Think concrete, sensory, detailed. The whole idea behind a poem is to bring a reader into an experience. So let's see where this experience might lead us. Let's start with a box perched at table's edge. Use of a nice perched is a word that has great sound quality and is an active verb that gives us a clear image. If I saw a box sitting on a table, I'd be like, what's up with this box? So questions rise like aromas. Meals passed, conversations clipped. I'm noticing here that there isn't a smell to go with that word aroma. So I might think in revising this poem to add a smell or two. But for now, let's keep moving forward because our focus is moving forward without editing ourselves. Those conversations clipped turn now to what's inside. Is that for me? Where did this come from? When the table knife rises, pressed to tape, the anticipation hangs. Notice the use of white space here. You can decide where you want a line to begin. You can decide where you want a line to end. Notice the beginnings and endings here. Box, questions, meals, pressed. Nice strong openings. The endings are edge, aromas, clipped inside, me, rises, tape, hangs. Nice strong endings. The anticipation hangs like a plate teetering on a counter's edge. Adding a little tension. The satisfying pop when seal breaks. Squeaking shift of opening cardboard leads to... Notice that we cut the line very short because we want the open space to ask the question, what does it lead to? Emptiness. Nothing. Surprise! This is not what we expected. And that's one of the things we want when we read poetry or writing of any kind. Things that surprise us. Not a word, no plastic bubble of protection, just bottom of box. But, and now we wonder what's coming. What might it become? If only I let my imagination loose. Take the knife to the tape inside my head that says, you can't. Directed voice or thought could be in italics. Slice it down the middle and let the words flow. Like memories at a picnic, passed with chips and soda, because figurative comparisons allow us to see things in new lights. Air out the memories with laughter and potato salad, then pin them down to the page until you're ready to unbox them for a reader who might find a box perched at a table's edge. Here we have a return to the first line of the poem. In other words, we've come full circle. When it comes to perfecting your poem, that comes later. Right now, you're just bringing poem to page. You're pinning down the words. So I hope this was a helpful video, and I can't wait to read your poetry. Signing off.